In the late 19th century, a dramatic and rapid transformation swept across the African continent. In just a few decades, what was once a vast expanse of diverse kingdoms, empires, and societies fell almost entirely under European control. This period, known as the Scramble for Africa, forever altered the continent's destiny. But what sparked this sudden and intense rush for territory? Before the 1870s, European presence in Africa was largely confined to coastal trading posts and a few colonial enclaves. The interior remained a mystery to many outsiders, a testament to Africa's powerful states and challenging geography. However, a perfect storm of economic, political, and social forces was brewing in Europe. The Industrial Revolution had created an insatiable demand for raw materials like rubber, cotton, and palm oil, which Africa had in abundance. At the same time, fierce national rivalries fueled a new wave of imperialism. Owning colonies became a symbol of national prestige and power. A country without an empire was seen as a second-rate power. This competitive spirit was amplified by a sense of cultural superiority. Many Europeans believed in a civilizing mission, a duty to bring their technology, religion, and way of life to what they considered less developed peoples. This ideology, though often presented as benevolent, provided a moral justification for conquest and exploitation. Explorers like David Livingstone and Henry Morton Stanley, whose expeditions captured the public's imagination, paved the way for missionaries, traders, and ultimately, soldiers. The scramble officially kicked off with King Leopold II of Belgium. Under the guise of a humanitarian organization, he laid personal claim to the vast Congo Basin, a region rich in rubber and ivory. His brutal exploitation of the local population for personal profit set a terrifying precedent and spurred other European nations into action. Fearing they would be left behind, Portugal, France, and Britain began to assert their own claims with new urgency. The competition grew so intense that it threatened to spark a war between the European powers themselves. To prevent this, German Chancellor Otto von Bismarck convened the Berlin Conference of 1884. Here, without a single African representative present, the major European powers gathered to lay down the ground rules for partitioning the continent. They agreed that any nation could claim territory simply by notifying the others and demonstrating effective occupation, meaning they had to establish a military and administrative presence. This decision unleashed a frenzied land grab. Within 20 years, nearly 90% of Africa was carved up among Britain, France, Germany, Belgium, Portugal, Spain, and Italy. The new borders were drawn with little to no regard for existing ethnic, linguistic, or political boundaries, splitting cohesive groups and forcing rival communities into newly formed colonies. The consequences for Africa were profound and devastating. Traditional political structures were dismantled and replaced with colonial administrations. Economies were reoriented to serve European industrial needs, focusing on cash crops and resource extraction rather than local sustenance. This dependency created economic structures that have persisted long after independence. The imposition of colonial rule was often met with fierce resistance. From the Mahdist War in Sudan to the Ashanti resistance in West Africa and the Herero and Namakwa genocide in modern-day Namibia, African peoples fought bravely to defend their sovereignty, but were often outmatched by superior European weaponry. By the early 20th century, the map of Africa had been completely redrawn. The legacy of the Scramble is complex and continues to shape the continent today. It left behind a legacy of political instability, economic challenges, and social divisions. Yet, it also sparked the rise of modern African nationalism, a powerful force that would eventually lead to the hard-won independence movements of the mid-20th century. Understanding this pivotal era is crucial to understanding the Africa of today, a continent of incredible resilience, diversity, and potential, forever marked by this period of foreign domination. Thank you for watching. If you found this history informative, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the events that shaped our world. See you next time.